I got my car back. You guys are so done now. So done. Like, you can't even fathom how done you are. Look, the steering wheel is right side up and the horn works. Hold on, let me start it. Okay, listen. The biggest thing is the AC works. And I know that you can't feel it, but I can. Watch. Oh, that didn't sound too good, but it's fine. Okay, now it's starting to get cool. The belt sounds like it's slipping though, but it works, so who cares? So the next thing is going to be replacing this stupid thing. This shouldn't even be in here. This is not the factory stereo, and it doesn't even work. Anyway, I'm going to get the factory one. It was just an AM, FM radio. I might as well give you the grand tour anyway. So here we have the headlights, which you just push on and off. This is a turning signal that my dad made. This is not the original. This dims the lights on the dash. This is the wipers. You gotta time it just right. See, they just stop, so you gotta time it just right. And there is no delay. It's either on low or high. But not a big deal once you get used to it. I got a cigarette lighter. That's so cool. And then I don't know what's that for. That's something. This is where I have all my notes. For example, see, 2025 changed the oil. And this is all the stuff that I've done. And then my coins. This is the gear shifter. He jerks a little, but watch. It's not that bad. I think we got that fixed a while ago. This is my sunshade. Manual locks, manual windows. This is the headliner that my dad replaced, but it wouldn't stay up, so he just put screws in it, and now it stays up. And it's fine. I don't care. It's fine for me. These visors are new. That's why they look so nice. And then I've got this back seat. Just has the seat belt at the waist, and then the back windows just open a little bit. But I got AC now, so I don't care. Let's look at the outside. Let me turn it off. And an actual ignition with a key. Like, imagine having a push button ignition. Couldn't be me. Okay. He's looking a little bad on this side. My dad, he welded this steel plate and then, bolted this trim back on, and then he repainted it red, and it was looking really good, but that was like 10 years ago. And I don't know why he's so rusty, because it's not like we live in a humid climate, but what do I know? And you can see that I have one hubcap. I had 4 originally, but they all fell off. One after another. This one most recently. So now I'm down to that one, which I'm going to take that off anyway, because what do I need hubcaps for if they're just going to fall off? You know what I mean? Look how cute. I just love this guy. Anyway, yeah, this is his good side. There's a lot more of this all over the car, but it falls off. This is the last one standing. I have them all. Luckily, they didn't fall off. See, like here was one. I didn't lose them, is what I'm trying to say. Let's open the hood. Very simple, very easy to work on. That's another reason I like this car, is because I can do most of the maintenance myself for a fraction of the cost, as opposed to taking it to a dealer who has it for like 6 weeks, and then at the end of the day they're like, you need a whole new engine, $6,000. Yeah, no thanks. This is some trim off the window. Let me see. Yeah, it came from right here because it was like coming off and flapping in the wind. So I just pulled it off and threw it back here. We'll figure it out later. And then, nobody sits in the back seat. They used to, though. When my cousins were younger, we used to go to my aunt's house because she had a swimming pool, and we would take this car. We had some good times. Oh yeah, the glove box. I don't have anything in there except the instruction manual and my insurance. And then there's a fly swatter because moths get in here, and like, if I'm driving, what do? I need to kill them somehow because they don't always get out. This is Thurston. I know you guys have been wanting a tour. So that's him in a nutshell. Thanks for watching. I almost forgot to show you the trunk. There's not a whole lot going on in there, but I have this in case I have a flat tire. And then this was from our old house. We used to live at 3625 Vallejo Street, which is where Philip Longo lived. And he built that house, and he was like a steel guy. He made this, I guess. It was in the garage. It unfolds. And you can put it under your tires if you get stuck in the snow. So my dad gave it to me. And then just jumper cables. And that's it. There's a spare tire under there, but I don't want to get it out. He doesn't look like much from the outside, but inside he is beautiful.